The iPhone 15 Pro and the Pro Max, also available on Friday. You're looking specifically at this focus on gaming with these phones. What's the reason behind that?
Yeah, so there's really, kind of a push by Apple to ensure that they are thought of as a gaming go-to for mobile phones, right? If you look at Android devices around the world, a lot of them are used for gaming, and in particular in Asian countries. In China, they didn't have consoles. There was a ban on consoles for a while, and so a lot of people went to PC gaming, and then because smartphones are cheaper than buying a PC, and you can play games on them relatively easily, mobile phones became really where a lot of people play. And so when you look at the event that Apple had, they made sure to point out the gaming capabilities of, in particular, its Pro phones. And specifically, they said they can run console quality games. Now, that's a big thing to say, right? I have a PlayStation, an Xbox. How is my iPhone going to live up to that? Well, they say it's because of their A17 Pro chip, and that they can run these games natively on the phone, meaning it's not coming from the cloud, it's not going to be from your Mac to your iPhone, it's going to be on the phone. And they have new games that are running on it. Ubisoft's Assassin's Creed Mirage is coming out for consoles. It will then, early next year, be on the iPhone. You have Resident Evil 4, the remake, as well as Resident Evil Village. Those are two big games from Capcom. Those are playing on it as well, and I've seen it, and it works well. This isn't, some kind of janky fly-by-night version. These are real versions of the games. The problem for Apple, though, is that they have to get developers to get out there and build games. You're not going to be able to play those games on an iPhone 15. It's only the Pro. So when it comes to developers and publishers, they have to make that decision on, is it worth devoting resources so that people can only play on two phones? There's the higher price of the phones, yes, but Asus has a game a phone that's $1,300, $1,400 specifically for gamers. So there is an appetite there in certain areas of the world. Like I said, Asia comes to mind because that's where a lot of the gamers are. But for Apple, it's going to be an uphill battle for people to really go out and say, I'm not going to get my PlayStation, I'm going to get an iPhone.